Novatech FX. Apparently, some members are experiencing some withdrawal problems. Okay, some guys are claiming that they not only didn't get their withdrawal from Novatech, meaning their ROI from their investment, they're also claiming that their accounts are being deleted. Is that really true? Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome. Please find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important information on this channel. What I do most of the time is I review stuff as per request by my viewers. Sometimes I find some good stuff, but more often than not I found brutal, nasty scams. Usually I've uncovered many stuff that has stolen billions of dollars from unsuspecting victims. So I want to make sure that unsuspecting victim isn't you. Subscribe. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out. Okay. Also, before I get into this Novatech FX withdrawal problem update, if you're looking for something legit that can teach you step by step how to create a full-time income online, and also leave you guys with some skill sets. The only people that make lasting income online, right, and break free from their jobs for the long term are people with skill sets. So you can learn some good income producing activities with this powerful system, and it can even give you a vehicle to do so. Underneath this video, in the description box below, just click the more button to get access. Without further ado, let's get into it. There's a Facebook group. They have, I think, like 80 different topics or 80 different groups, and it's an organization on Facebook, and they're pretty good. They get some, I recommend you guys go to my blog. Underneath this video I'll include a link to this blog post for those of you to do more due diligence and research. Okay, you can go underneath this video, click the more button, find the link to my blog, and on the blog itself just click Novatech Scam. Now what, right? And you'll get access to this powerful scam busting group, and they even welcome people who are in Novatech if you guys want to argue your concerns. And if you guys are like what's his name, Oscar Lopez, who calls everyone who doesn't agree that CashFX was a similar system. It is a similar system like Novatech, right? Pretending that they had trading, and their trading team was exposed as construction workers and taxi cab drivers who were still at their jobs, guys. Okay, but with Novatech, I'm not seeing any of that. I'm seeing they have a video on their website that leads to their YouTube channel, and then the comments are disabled, and they had like a recorded video with graphs and candlesticks, etc., saying this is our proof. There was another system called Mirror Trading International, and I tried to warn people over and over with Mirror Trading International, and what they were arguing with me, it actually turned out one of the girls who was actually an investor with Mirror Trading International, she said, "Hey Rory, you know what they're bitching and whining about with Mirror Trading International?" It was a lady from South Africa. She says they are arguing because they have a picture in their back office of an image of what they think is actual trading, and that's ridiculous, right? One guy even came to my channel and he said, "Hey Rory, prove that there isn't. I don't got to prove jack." Okay, if I have some big financial company, it's up to the company to prove that they actually have trading. I'm thinking most of the people who invest into these type of systems don't care if they don't. They just want, hey, I just want to, click a button and make money and see a magic back office balance that, hey, I'm getting wealthy. Anyways, some people are experiencing issues. This fellow here says, Suki, I think that's how his name is pronounced. Maybe I'm butchering it. I don't know. He says, well, they deleted my account when I've done withdrawal. Still didn't receive withdrawal, but my account is closed. Where is my money? It doesn't make sense to close an account with a pending withdrawal. And another fellow says, yep, same. A few people are starting to get the same issue now. So this needs addressing ASAP. Brian, Keith, Phil, Smith, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it's not just one person. Apparently there's more people complaining that not only did they not get their promised withdrawal, that their account has been deleted. Okay. Important note, with Novatech, I know that if you take all of your money out, right, they don't like that, and it's in, or was in their frequently asked questions or their terms, right, because they don't want anyone to take any money out. And with these type of systems, just as was the case with the Hyperverse just last year, that went screwy just before Christmas, because Hyperverse admins knew that come Christmas, right, a lot of people are thinking of taking their money out, right? And if too many people do this, Ponzi scheme admins know that it can collapse their gig, and they don't like that. I'm not sure if that's going to happen with Novatech. Only time will tell. But basically what I'm seeing here is people are complaining they did not get their withdrawal. This guy says, my withdrawal was pending for 15 working days, and today my account was deactivated. Okay. And then the lady says, is the problem of accounts being deactivated new? And he said, seems like it's new, as haven't seen people asking the question until recently on here. He's referring to the Facebook group that they're part of. Until here, seems to be growing number experiencing it. So more than one person, it's multiple people complaining about their accounts being deleted. But based on the terms of Novatech, if you take all of your money out, I think they boot you out, and you have to start all over again with a new rank if you're an affiliate. And so they don't want you to take your money out, right? They want you guys to keep it in for as long as you can. If you take all of it out, I think your account does get deleted. But these guys aren't saying they took all of their money out. What they're saying is they took a withdrawal, okay? I've done withdrawal, still didn't receive withdrawal, but my account is closed. Other guy said he was waiting for 15 days. They did not get their promised withdrawals. If they just got their money and then they found their account was closed, then you'll say, okay, it was the problem with the terms and conditions of Novatech. But if after 15 working days and still they're not getting their money, obviously there is a problem. Okay, now I went over to Novatech Trustpilot reviews. On Novatech Trustpilot reviews, you're going to have a ton of green reviews, meaning sugar-coated stuff. The affiliates know there's no trading happening with Novatech, right? And they're doing their darndest to keep the Ponzi scheme active by saying, hey, we're all making bank. Easy, we don't do nothing. We just log in and Novatech pays out, and we made all of our money back and tenfold, and we're all going to retire wealthy with the Novatech company here because it's 100% legitimate. But one or two, I'm starting to see red ones, and red means 1 star. You won't get your funds out. See, 15 hours ago, have you tried to withdraw? I requested a cash out 3 weeks ago, right? This is another fellow, CL. I don't know if it could be a lady or a guy, right? You can brag about how great the returns are, but they are keeping your money. No customer support to talk to or response from Novatech. Keep your funds and don't let another scam walk away with them. Just like I guess with the Hyperverse and with the Cash FX schemes. Now with Novatech, most of the good boys and girls over there, right, hoping that they get rich and wealthy and retire soon with Novatech, they don't care if it's a Ponzi, but the problem. The good boys and girls, baby. The good boys and girls over there. They've invested into scams before, and they're hoping that the same thing doesn't happen. And they're trying to sugarcoat it and make it all positive and warm and fuzzy on the inside. Okay? But I'm thinking that no matter how much you sugarcoat something, right? There's only X amount. There's only a finite number of people who are actually going to invest, right? Not everyone's going to. There is a cap. It doesn't mean like everyone's going to get into Novatech. So the system is going to be up and running until there are no more people to scam. Basically, that is how it works. Okay, and there is a number. There's a number with all the system. With the Hyperverse, they got a bunch of fraud warnings. And, yeah, they ended up stopping their withdrawals just last year in December 2021. And based on my understanding, no one has gotten any payment other than some of the big MLM promoters, okay, after that point. With CashFX, same thing. Over a year they haven't paid out. But CashFX and the Hyperverse, the websites are still up. You guys can get money in. It's just trying to get your money out. So a lot of the people in Novatech are hoping that they can, you know, milk this cow, cash cow, or Bitcoin cow, right, or crypto cow for as long as they possibly can. Anyways, what I'm thinking here, maybe they're running out of money, maybe not. Once they do, they will collapse. But I'm thinking there's still probably enough people, enough new investors that are gullible enough to invest in, okay? To keep them up and running for some time more. That's what I would think. Okay. But it all comes down to the math, the universal math, and no one knows how many people it's going to take to keep the scheme alive. Okay. So if I get any more information on these withdrawal problems, I will be sure to share an update. Anyways, this concludes my update on their withdrawal problems. Anyways, before I go, if you are looking for a legitimate way to earn an income online, and you're a serious entrepreneur, be sure to check out my #1 opportunity, especially if you are an action taker, okay? If you're the type of person just looking to join a system and, you know, log in and you see a balance on the screen without doing anything, right, or any income producing activities, well, this probably wouldn't be for you. I would say if that's you and that floats your boat, right, you know, push button system, you just press a button and everyone's getting rich, then you're probably better off with systems like Novatech and CashFX and the Hyperverse. But if you are a real action taker and you know that the only people that make money online, even with systems like Novatech, right, are the people who are out there recruiting. Okay, I'm not here trying to recruit you. What I have is actually a training platform and an income vehicle, okay, that can teach you how to put income into your pocket. Okay, lucrative, and a system that's set up for the long term, legitimately. Underneath this video, get access. First link in the description box below. Anyways, I will see you on the next one. Take care.